Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I will be discussing with you right now is about something that's really crazy, man. We're going to have two modern women. One would be a white woman, the other would be a black woman. Both of them are nurses. Both of them work together. And one of those nurses, the one that is black, is also a patient of a hospital. So these two women actually fight it out at the hospital over a man. The reason behind this dysfunction and confusion is a man that they both were seeing, okay? Now, the white lady, if you want to call her that, she decided to take her medical records and post it all over social media. It's something called My Chart. For the veterans out there, for you, it would possibly be called My Healthy Vet. And within this medical records, it exposes everything you ever done. And we're going to get into that in a little bit. So first clip is going to be a person that you don't see. They're just going to give you the explanation. And then all the other clips, you'll see women and them commenting on this situation, right? So the first clip is necessary to bring you up to speed if you're not familiar with this story, okay? So let me go ahead and get it started right quick. Give me a second, y'all, as I put on your screen. All right. Let's get it.
I know it's been over 10 years since I've been out of nursing school, but Ananda Nelson, staff nurse, made a huge mistake. So Kayla was her patient, and it happens that she went to school with Kayla since she was in the 5th grade. And Nurse Amanda decided to share Kayla's MyChart records and her close friends. Like HIPAA is not a thing. And apparently it got back to Kayla. It looks like Kayla fought Amanda at the hospital, and she is planning to sue the hospital for, I guess, a violation of her HIPAA rights, which she has every right to do so. They tell us this in school: do not violate HIPAA. Do not let social media get you in trouble. All that work she did in school. Nursing school is hard. They're throwing all away for this. And Amanda, she just thinks that she out of a job. Amanda, your license is done. You seen they share pictures of the board of nursing in Arkansas, and it has switched her status to inactive. She don't have so much to try to prove. To all nurses out there, nursing students, old nurses.
What you see is a profile picture of Ananda Nelson. And it says that she's 22 years old and that she's a mom. She has a child or maybe children, and she decided to take somebody's personal information and put it all over social media, on Snapchat, on X, formerly known as Twitter, on Facebook. Now, keep in mind, y'all, on your medical records, it's not just showing what you have been treated for. Your medical records also reveal your social security number, your date of birth, and other personal information. For example, if you got cancer, you don't want nobody to know about it, you just found out about it, it's in your records. Now, everybody knows that you have cancer, whoever looked at the MyChart or the medical records. If you've been treated for any STDs in the past year, it's gonna reveal that too. If you have HIV or AIDS or anything like that, herpes, anything right now, and it's something that you want to keep between you and your doctor, now everyone who looked at your medical records also know that you have these STDs. So this is really a serious thing. And like I said before, your social security number and your birthday is on there. So there's no telling how many boats and houses that the victim have right now that she don't even know is in her name. So this is really serious. So this woman, Ananda Nelson, she had a license revoked, as she should have. Now here's the thing. After she finished nursing school, she only had a license for 9 days, man. She couldn't even do 2 weeks. She couldn't even make it to number 10. In 9 days' time, after going to school for a couple of years for this, in 9 days' time, she lost her medical license. She lost it all over a man, over a Pookie Ray Ray or Nook Nook that the black girl was also screwing. And I'm gonna show you the black girl in a moment, but I want to let him finish what he's saying, and then I'm gonna give you this these other women where you actually get to see them talk about it. So hold on one second, be patient with me.
New nurses, do not be like Amanda. Do not lose your license over anything dumb. It is not worth it. It was way too many sacrifices in order to get you in the position you are in now. Do not throw it away over no mess.
Facts. But today's modern day women, they say things like, I do what I want. You can't tell me nothing. I'm single by choice. I do it all. It's funny how women who say that they do it all, and that they do it by choice, you know, they single by choice, how come they be fighting over women? How come they fighting over women? I mean, men, pardon me, y'all. I'm trying to get all this stuff done at the same time I talk to you. How come they fighting over men? And how come they always want a man, but yet they bash a man? Make it make sense to me. So let me make sure I got this on your screen. And move this up here for you. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's been a lot of technical difficulties since last night, man. I don't know what's going on. Can't make everything work out the way I want it to work out. But anyway, let's continue. I apologize.
To the nurse who lost her license because the woman who came in her clinic was dealing with the same man as her. So you put her, my chart, in your close friends, and it got out, and she reported you. Like the things we do over these men, like these men have women head gone. Like, I don't understand. You done work so hard to be a nurse, and it was just taken from you like that in the blink of an eye because of your actions over a man. Like, y'all crazy. Like, what do you think? What did you think? Like, it wasn't gonna get out because you put it in your close friends? That's tea. Like, bitches love to hear mess about people. Of course, somebody was gonna go back and tell her.
Of course, the one thing you never do is tell a modern day black woman a secret. You do that, boy, it's gonna be all over the internet, gonna be everywhere. You know what I mean? And all this is over a man, over some pipe. That's what this is about. You in love with a pookie because he eat your booty and you eat his booty.
Like, people be so crazy. Like, nobody not stopping my money. Like, especially not nothing I worked hard for. You went to school for that.
My goodness, it is a sad world that we live in. Can you imagine going to school? You know what's so funny about that, y'all? She still gotta pay them school loans back. Think about it. If she got school loans, she's still gonna have to pay every last one of those things back, and ain't nothing she could do about it. Now she's gonna be complaining. She's gonna be mad at all men, and it's all men's fault. You understand what I'm saying here? So let's go ahead and hear what this lady has to say about it too. Let's get it.
9 days. 9 days Shawty had her nursing license. It only took her 9 days to fuck around and find out. Imagine going to nursing school for 2 years to become an RN, late night studying, clinical, quizzes, tests. Then you start to pass the NCLEX. You have to study hella hard for that. You're issued your nursing license. You get a job at a hospital. You're flourishing. Everything is good. You're making good money. You then have a patient, and the patient is somebody you've known since you were 5 years old. You guys had some prior beef or something that caused you to not like her, not really sure, but you expose her my chart on your close friends. Word gets back to her. Not only does she beat your ass in the hospital that you work at while your coworkers watch, but you then lose your license because it's a HIPAA violation. Imagine that.
So you got an ass whooping and got your license revoked. Boy, you lost all the way around. Now, I would say this. There had to be something in that woman's chart for her to want to parade around in it. It could have been the STD. It could have been all kind of other things. It don't matter what it was still illegal and it was still wrong. And the woman, even though she went up there and beat your tail and put hands on you, she might get a little charge, but it's going to be nothing in comparison to the lawsuit because she's standing probably make $1 million or more because that is a violation of the Hippocratic Oath. That's what they mean by HIPAA. HIPAA, however you say it. Excuse me. It will be patient and client confidentiality. And then that's the whole hospital for get hit with that lawsuit. Not just that girl. It might be 2 lawsuits. I don't know. But she can slam the entire hospital for that. You get what I'm saying? So she won at the end of the day.
I would hate to be you, Amanda Nelson. Like, I just don't understand why y'all don't understand that everything doesn't need to be on social media. Now, all that hard work, you can never practice medicine in the United States ever again because you did something stupid, something you knew you were not supposed to do. I can't even feel bad for you. You're dumb as hell.
I share the same sentiment of that lady. That was dumb as hell. That was extremely dumb. That was so stupid. You know what I mean? But what can I say? You can't tell a modern woman anything. You know, her head harder than a brick. You know what I mean? That was really immature. And I say that a lot of these women are just tall children. They're not really grown women. They're tall children. And besides that, also, they lack maturity. All that stuff about men mature later, that's BS, man. I know a lot of immature women that are straight fools right now. I'm talking about pushing 55, 60. That ain't true. It's just something they be teaching y'all and telling y'all. You better unprogram what they program into you. Women ain't always maturing as quickly as they want to claim they are. Now, let me go and play this lady and let her go ahead and give you some information about it. But what do y'all think about this so far? Can you imagine going to a hospital, a place that you trust to keep your secrets or your information, and it could be a woman mad that you don't even know about. It could be someone that knows or ex of yours who decided to do this and give it to her. You can't trust these women. It's just crazy, man. Now, let's go ahead and get it. 1 second as I play it for you.
I want to touch bases on the 22-year-old who was a nurse who lost her job and now has lost her license that she only had for under a year because she thought it was a good idea to take a picture of somebody's MyChart information and put it in her close friends, hoping and thinking that no one would say anything. And it's like, one, I hope she learns from that situation. I hope a lot of you ladies are paying attention and learn from that situation. The internet is going to be a downfall for a lot of y'all because y'all got too many points to prove. Y'all don't know how to just keep certain things to yourself, and you think you got to post everything. And
exactly. A lot of these modern day women ain't nothing but big mouth, musty back heifers. Like, I don't like messing with some women, man. If I see some women, man, and all I see them is posting everything they do throughout the day, that let me know not to fool with them. That means just go ahead and smash and dash if you're going to do anything. I don't want to be with a woman that, I don't know what y'all think, but what I'm saying is I suggest that you don't be with a woman who life is totally social media. She can't go to the bathroom without taking a picture on the damn crapper. She can't go cook some breakfast without taking a picture of the breakfast meal that she cooked. She can't go walk in the park without taking a picture of the park. She can't sit down in the damn car without going live. And that's too much time on her hand. She need to be productive. Learn how to be feminine. Learn how to be a lady. Learn how to cook and clean. It's amazing to me how y'all can learn how to work and navigate all these new apps, know how to work everything on social media, know the latest trends in fashion, but you can't cook one meal. You don't know how to clean. You don't know anything. You don't know nothing about a man. It seemed like to me you'll be on Google or trying to find a femininity coach or a psychiatrist or a psychologist or try to get some information on how to be a better woman, how to pick better men. You don't do that. You look for all the tea, all the gossip, all the negative stuff. This is why your mind's so screwed up. You are what you consume, not you are what you eat. You are what you consume. Everything you consume, from your social media to the things you're watching on TV to the type of music that you're listening to, you are those things majority of the time because your mind dwells in that stuff. You start to behave or emulate the things that you see or listen to. That's crazy, man. Let's keep going.
And it's like, nursing used to be such a honorable career choice, and it's not to say that it's not still a big deal and a big celebration, because I got sisters, a lot of friends, that's nurses. Shout out to all the genuine nurses. But right now, you ladies are giving nursing a really bad rep. It's almost like y'all only want to be nurses for bragging rights. It's almost given that y'all are not really in it, but y'all just want to be like a part of it, I don't know. Somebody said, well, you're not a nurse, so you're not able to speak on that situation. Baby, actually, I am. I was in the medical field. I have an associate's degree in surgical technology, and I worked in the field for a year and a half. I just chose.
Boy, these women love to penis measure themselves. I got a degree. My degree is bigger than yours. My degree is longer than yours. I went to college longer than yours. I got a bachelor's. Mine's got like 5 or 6 more inches on your degree. I like to measure my coochie lips out to you. Y'all some damn fools, man. Some damn fools.
To get out of it because the medical field wasn't my forte. But I will say this. When I was working and when they were bringing patients back, a problem that I got with a lot of you women, y'all love to try to have one up on somebody. I never cared enough to want to know somebody's personal business. Anytime somebody came in that I even had any type of knowledge of, I don't care if you're just a Facebook friend, baby, I don't want to be in the room doing surgery on you because I don't want to know your personal business at all, period, because I don't care enough to try to want to have one up on another female. Y'all want to have one up on another female so bad so you can exploit her, expose her, put her personal business out, because that's what y'all live for. But y'all be the same ones turning around talking about, we're girls. No, y'all not, because the first chance y'all get to tear the next woman down, that's what y'all do. The first chance y'all get to expose somebody's business, that's what y'all do.
That's the sisterhood. I keep telling you that. The sisterhood they ain't no real sisterhood. They ain't no code of women. The sisterhood are a bunch of bitter ass women who don't like nobody, who come together when it comes to being negative. They love negativity. They love talking down about men and women. That's the sisterhood. The sisterhood don't help nobody. It's just a bunch of musty back heifers. That's all it is.
I'm a mustard back heifer. All I do is talk shit all day. All I do is try to expose people's personal business. All I do is give people my charts, their my healthy vet, their medical records, their social security, and I try to get their birth date so the world can know, because I'm going to expose it, because I eat booty and I ain't got no damn common sense. You know why? Because I'm a mustard back heifer.
And let us continue.
So I don't want to hear that we know girls stuff. When I used to get into it with females, when I first went viral and people was trying to call themselves putting out false information about me, I had everybody hitting my inbox. Oh, are you talking about such and such? Oh, I could send you videos of her going hard. She this, she that. My dude was just hitting her. Oh, I could show you such and such. She lost her job for a DUI. Man, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to know it. See no evil, hear no evil. I don't care enough to try to want to have one up on no enemy or no girl that I know. I don't care enough to want to know y'all business. So a lot of y'all got to find some comfort within yourself and stop trying to always figure out what the next girl got going on so you can feel like you better than the next girl by knowing her personal business, whether it's a downfall or not. I know plenty of people personal business that I refuse to speak on because I don't care enough. I'm so comfortable with myself and I know I'm above a lot of y'all, so I don't got to speak on what's beneath me. Then every time you get the back end of a story about stuff like this, it's always got to do with a dude. Y'all be going out so sad behind these men, and they'll never go out sad behind y'all. You ain't never seen no man put no woman before his career. They don't do that.
I'm telling you, these women be crash dummies, man. They be crashing out behind a man. You know what I mean? But that's not necessarily true what she just said. There's a lot of men that mess up their... See, they may not mess up their career, but they messed up their livelihoods to an extent. What I mean, after they become so successful, they go ahead and get these women because they pretty and stuff like that. They got money, think they can keep the woman get in there, get married to them, take all this money in a divorce and stuff. That's how most men F up. You dig what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Y'all got to have some common sense because a lot of these women and men are crash dummies behind some coochie and some pipe, man.
That, but y'all are willing to go against each other for a man. Y'all are willing to fight each other, disrespect each other, and exploit each other behind a man that probably neither one of y'all got or that he playing games with both of y'all. But I don't know. In the medical field, y'all need to learn how to have respect for people and have respect for people's personal business. If you know that you're going to be working with a patient and you know that you know them, how about you respect yourself and respect their personal space and remove yourself from the situation, remove yourself from the procedure. And there's no way I'm going to be up late nights, early mornings and really mess up my bag and really put my livelihood on the line to try to get some laughs or to try to embarrass another woman. I don't care enough to embarrass another woman because I'm a girl's girl in real life. Y'all got to work on yourselves, man. But baby girl, I hope you learn from that.
All this girl stuff is a bunch of crap anyway. Now I'm gonna show you what that black girl looked like. I gotta have the music off for them because they playing a certain song that may go against copyright and stuff like that. We don't want no copyright strikes here. So hold on right quick as I pull it up for you. Give me a second, y'all. I want to show what the black woman look like. I think you already seen what the white woman look like. Let me see right here. I gotta pause it. Hold on right quick. There she is. That's the lady who got all her information put out there. Her name is Kayla. You know what I mean? That's her right there. That white woman, because they messing with Pookie and Ray Ray and Nook Nook. She just couldn't take it. That's Amanda again. I don't got a full picture of Ananda no more, but this is her right here. That is a shame, y'all. That is a shame. That is crazy. That is crazy. So now you got to be careful when you go to the doctor's office, man. If you piss off any one of these sisters, man, it could be your information all over the internet. That's terrible, man. That's sad, man. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this live stream. This upcoming Sunday, 5:30 Central Standard Time. Live stream this upcoming Sunday, 5:30 Central Standard Time. I think you want to hear about this because I'm going to be talking about some good things there, baby. Anyway, you let me know what you think about this topic. And I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Y'all be safe now. You stay cool now, you hear?